forget about new investment, forget about skilling, forget about everything else. If we bring about these changes, starting with this act, Industrial Disputes Act, which says if you have got more than 300 workers, then if you want to move even one worker, एक बदमाश आदमी है who's रोज बीड़ी पीता है साइड में और कोई इसको बोलता है तो देख लूंगा मैं तेरे को, so what the manager thinks, सिर्फ इसको मैं निकाल दूंगा तो everybody will become straightened, but to remove him, even if he is employed in Tata's, he needs whose permission? Not his own, Labour Commissioner's permission. No other country has such laws. Then why will not Mr. Tata think, छोड़ो, I can import all the best automotive robotics industry 4.0 from Germany and I will not even have one worker in the factory, which is what has happened in the last 40 years. Is that good or bad? That's very bad. Why is it bad? It's like saying, the only way I can explain it to you is, let's say we are in Saudi Arabia and Saudi Arabia says, हम हमारा पूरा गाड़ियों को ऑयल से बंद कर देंगे, हमको अब ऑयल नहीं यूज करना है. What we will do is, we will import the methanol from Brazil and उससे हम गाड़ियां चलाएंगे. तो इसे कैसे बेवकूफ लोग हैं ये, इतना ऑयल पड़ा हुआ है उनके पास, इसलिए हम ऑयल नहीं निकालेंगे, एक्सपोर्ट भी नहीं करेंगे. The comparative advantage of Saudi Arabia is oil is so water cheap. What is the cheapest thing in India? And can you imagine that in India, industry, instead of employing more workers, they're going towards less workers to avoid having trouble. And these are only 3-4 acts I have mentioned, but in every state there are about 40 acts. And all the inspectors which come from behind them, if you employ 10 workers, तो तुम तो अच्छा काम कर रहे हो कि 10 लोगों को नौकरी दे रहे हो, पर वो 10 लोगों के नौकरी को PPF है कि नहीं? Under Factory Act there is a rule that स्पिटून नहीं रखा तो it is a criminal offence, so you can go to jail and there will be a factory inspector which will come and see that. So what this does in economics, again going back to rules of the game, अगर सही में labor का cost, let's say in an automotive sector for a very qualified mechanist, let's say it's 10,000 rupees or 1,000 rupees a day, because that many number of people are available from ITIs, तो 1,000 rupees में market पर मिल जाना चाहिए ऐसा अच्छा लड़का या लड़की, whoever can do this work. Yes, he can come at 1,000, but your compliance burden is 10,000 rupees. So the factory के लिए that one person is equal to 10,000 rupees. Why? Other than paying him that 1,000 rupees, he has to fight with the PPF commissioner every time to say कि मैंने पैसे भरे थे, I will not go to jail because I missed one account or I didn't pay that person correctly. I had maintained my factory in the right order. My boiler inspector will come and say कि ये explode हो जाएगा तो आप लोग मर जाओगे, तो then that. So all these laws, that's why I said counterintuition. They were meant for whose welfare? For workers' welfare. They didn't come for that. But they are now working against increasing the scale. Almost all countries have done away with this. So in China you have fixed employment, which India has now brought in the new labor codes. Unfortunately the rules are still not out, but once the rules are out, that will happen in India. The factory employer and the worker has an agreement, itna paisa, this is my thing, this is my medical assistance, you work for 3 years, I like your work, I will continue you further. There is no lifelong worker. That's not there in India. So all